Let's talk a little bit about some of the baits we're using today. First, let's talk about the spinnerbait. This spinnerbait is a 1/2 ounce bait. It's got a wide willow leaf blade on it. And on a day when I'm not really sure what's going on, I like to start with something with a wider blade because it really gives you sort of the best of both worlds. It runs a little deeper than a Colorado blade, but it's got more vibration than a willow leaf blade. So I think it's a good choice for days like this when you're really not sure what's going on. Another thing about the spinnerbaits that I use, I like to put a trailer hook on them. I think it's very important, especially when the fish aren't super active. Now today, they've been biting a spinnerbait fairly well, but they're not that active. It's cold out, the water temperature is only about 60 degrees, and it's not warming. The water is definitely not warming up right now, so the fish are not as active as they could be. Some people really like to use a trailer hook with a piece of surgical tubing around it. I don't care for that because it doesn't swing freely like this one does. What I do instead is I take a little hole punch like you'd use for loose leaf paper, and I take a coffee can lid and I punch out little circles from the coffee can lid. Once I put my hook on the bait, I put one of those over it, and that holds it from falling off. This hook can't fall off the bait, but it also allows it to swing freely, which I think is very important. I chose white for today just because it's clear water and I didn't feel that chartreuse was really needed. But I think chartreuse really would have probably worked just about as well. Just a personal preference. Ooh, here's one. Ooh, it's a nice fish. Come on, sweetheart. Woo! Okay, now they're starting to hit this spinnerbait a little better. Ooh. Come here. Yeah, thank you. Oh, now you've got a belly on you. Very nice. Another nice Monksville bass. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, so I guess when we're fishing for largemouth today, we'll stick with the spinnerbait. Let's check my line. Looks okay. That one sort of mangled it a little bit, but I think I've got it running right now. Let's see. Yeah, seems to be running pretty straight. That fish hit way out there. There we go. There's another one of these bass. Ooh, I just missed one. Let's see if I can go back and get him. All right, let's see if that fish will come back for us. Guess not. Guess not. Ooh. He took my drag right out. Here he comes. Here's another one. Another Angling Insights bass. Boy, this day has turned out much better than we expected. I certainly am glad for that. Thank you, fish. Go back. Here's one. Ooh, this is a decent fish. All right. Whoa. It's got some muscles. Come here, baby. Thank you. You're nice. Well, the trailer hook's got me. Here's a nice fish on Monksville. We're really glad you could be with us today. Thanks for watching. I'm Dave Hadley for Angling Insights. We'll see you next time. Swim away.